In one of Earth's oldest rainforests lives a bird unlike any other. Powerful, ancient, and essential to the survival of the forest. Every fruit it eats helps grow tomorrow's rainforest. But its greatest journey has only just begun. Alone, he will protect, guide, and teach every step toward survival. This is the story of a rainforest that survives because of it. Before the rainforest awakens, one of its oldest giants begins another quiet journey. Unlike many birds, the cassowary swallows large fruits whole to spread the seeds. Every meal serves two purposes: feeding the bird and renewing the lush rainforest. As breeding season begins, a larger female enters the male's territory to find him. Their courtship is subtle, featuring quiet movements that signal their mutual acceptance to mate. Their partnership is brief, ensuring the next generation of these remarkable birds will soon arrive. Inside a nest on the forest floor, 4 striking turquoise eggs are laid with care. The female leaves, while the father begins a long period of total dedication. For nearly 2 months, the father will stay to protect the fragile lives beneath. Rain sweeps the forest, yet he never abandons his post, ensuring the future survives. Each day follows the same quiet rhythm. The eggs are gently repositioned to keep them warm. From the outside, little appears to change, yet inside every shell, a remarkable transformation is underway. After weeks of development, the first tiny crack appears. A new life is preparing to meet the rainforest. Hatching is a slow and exhausting process. The father waits patiently, allowing instinct to guide each chick. The first chick enters a world of towering trees. Its striped plumage provides perfect camouflage against the forest floor. Within hours, the family is complete. The father's role has changed from protecting eggs to guiding them. Only a day after hatching, the chicks begin following their father. Every step becomes a lesson. The rainforest is both a nursery and a classroom. Every fallen branch becomes a lesson in survival. Young cassowaries learn by watching. Every fruit their father selects teaches them what is safe to eat. Even the smallest stream presents a challenge. By following their father, the chicks gain confidence.
Tropical rain arrives without warning. Rather than rushing onward, the father chooses shelter, teaching the chicks that survival often means patience.
Even simple behaviors become lessons. Every movement the father makes is carefully observed and repeated by his young. While the chicks focus on food, their father watches the forest. Constant awareness is just as important as finding the next meal. The rainforest speaks through countless sounds. Knowing when to stop can be as valuable as knowing when to move. With each passing week, the chicks grow stronger. Confidence replaces hesitation, but they never stray far from their father's protection. Experience gradually replaces instinct. The young cassowaries now begin making feeding decisions on their own. Food is not always easy to find. Curiosity and persistence often reveal meals hidden beneath the forest floor.
Independence develops gradually. The father no longer guides every step, allowing the young birds to make simple choices for themselves.
The bond between father and offspring is beginning to loosen. Soon, each young cassowary will face the rainforest on its own. Months have passed. The young cassowaries are no longer helpless chicks. Every day, they rely on their own growing instincts. Experience now guides their choices. Selecting the right fruit becomes an essential skill for survival.
The father intervenes less often. Distance is no longer a danger. It is a necessary step toward independence.
Every obstacle strengthens balance, coordination, and confidence. The rainforest itself becomes their greatest teacher.
Curiosity must always be balanced with caution. Survival often depends on recognizing when not to move forward.
Instead of leading every step, the father now allows the young birds to solve simple challenges for themselves. For the first time, success comes without guidance. Independence begins with small victories. The father's role is slowly coming to an end. His greatest lesson is knowing when to step aside. After many months of patient care, the father's work is complete. He leaves behind not followers, but survivors. Now alone, the young cassowary begins the next chapter of its life. Every decision is its own. Without realizing it, the cassowary is already shaping the future of the forest. Every journey plants trees. Survival is not only about movement. Rest, awareness, and careful feather maintenance are equally important. Long after the fruit is gone, the seeds remain. Many plants owe their existence to the cassowary. Though often unseen, the cassowary remains one of the rainforest's most important guardians. Hidden beneath the canopy, countless journeys continue. Each cassowary carries the forest's future with every passing season. In protecting the cassowary, we protect an ancient partnership, a story that continues with every new generation. Nearly a year has passed. The once fragile chick has become a powerful adult, perfectly adapted to life beneath the rainforest canopy. Like generations before it, this cassowary now carries the rainforest's future within every meal. Many of the rainforest's largest trees depend almost entirely on cassowaries to carry their seeds across the forest. Ancient pathways connect feeding grounds, streams, and resting places. These routes have been traveled for countless generations. Every stream, every tree, and every fruiting season forms part of a delicate balance that has endured for thousands of years.
The rainforest never truly stands still. Seasons change, rains return, and life continues without pause.
Where cassowaries thrive, forests flourish. Their journeys shape landscapes that future generations will one day inherit. Most lives unfold unseen beneath the rainforest canopy. Yet every quiet journey leaves a lasting mark. The story of one bird is also the story of an entire ecosystem, one built upon countless connections between animals, plants, and time. As daylight fades, the cassowary returns home. Tomorrow, its quiet journey will begin again, keeping one of Earth's oldest rainforests alive. With maturity comes solitude. Like generations before it, this cassowary now follows ancient paths through one of the world's oldest rainforests. Each meal nourishes more than a single bird. Every swallowed fruit carries the promise of future forests. Long after the cassowary has moved on, the rainforest remembers. New trees begin their lives. The Southern Cassowary is more than a resident. It is one of the architects that keeps this ecosystem alive. Quietly and without recognition, the cassowary performs its role every day, sustaining a forest larger than itself. As darkness returns, another day comes to an end. Tomorrow, the cycle will quietly begin again. The survival of the Southern Cassowary is inseparable from the rainforest. Protect one, and the other thrives. In every seed, a new beginning is possible. The story of this bird is the story of a renewing forest.